the way organizations are set up today, it's all about power, right? It's the power hierarchy. And ultimately, decisions essentially become a monopoly within the organization. And so when you think about the way that data flows through silos. And ultimately, those silos are set up to protect that specific kind of functional leader, right? So every functional leader has their own kind of tech silo where they get a specific picture. They're part of the customer journey, right? What they're designing. And so ultimately, we feel that, Nav, right? Because every customer journey, we don't see the different departments. We see one specific brand, but the way that they're interacting inside of the brand is they're acting in departments, not a single just customer journey.
Any suggestion like where to start to address this gap?
Yeah, it's one of the things that I have been talking about a lot with experience systems. I'll give you an example. We have one retailer that I work with. Ultimately, they have 5 customer kind of segments or cohorts that they know they absolutely have to win those. If they win those, segments, they will deliver significant, year-over-year revenue impact. And so, ultimately, instead of, again, staying kind of in this siloed piece, we actually created what we called a journey pod, for each one of those specific segments. And so within that journey pod is someone from each one of those teams. So all the different departments are represented. However, the way that we've constructed this differently is the journey pod is responsible for the customer lifetime value of that specific cohort. So they all are just focused on how do we continuously deliver great experiences that increase customer lifetime value. So instead of at a marketing level, we're trying to increase, store traffic either to the website or in store. And we do that with promotions or discounts. Well, guess what? They're just responsible for the entire customer lifetime value. So they really have to understand how does that digital interaction work on the website? What are those specific frictions in store and even post delivery that drive returns? And so now we're challenging the marketer to think about that holistic customer journey versus just driving awareness and traffic and promotions. So I think that's the most important element that any organization can do, whether you're B2C or B2B, is design journey pods where everyone is focused on one core metric.